Pay attention, you bastards.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. If you in the room, man, please smash that like button for your boy. It definitely helps your boy out. And let's get to it. For those of you who have not heard, Claressa Shields is calling out Tank Gervonta Davis, saying, buddy, you scared. You scared. You coming back fighting Jake Paul. And I said this in a prior video. You coming back fighting Jake Paul, but what about Shakur? You know what I'm saying? What about, you got smoke? You know what I'm saying? You got smoke in these streets, real fighters. And you coming back and you trying to fight Jake Paul. And then you talking about, oh, I'm retired. I feel where Claressa Shields coming from. For those of you who haven't seen the video, check it out.
I don't care what nobody say. Gervonta got skills out this world. He's a scary dude. He's scary. Ain't no way he said he's supposed to come back and get Shakur, Devin, Ryan, Teofimo, whoop all these. Now he like, I'm about to retire after I fight Jake.
Now y'all tell me, is she lying? Is she lying? If you call yourself the best in anything, and I want y'all to hear me clear, right? This goes for anything, whether it's boxing, UFC, basketball, football, tennis, swimming, tracking. If you call yourself the GOAT or the best, right? You have to beat who is considered the best. Whoever is considered the guy, you have to beat that guy or girl. Claressa Shields, to me, she hit it on the head. You have to beat the person. That's it. If somebody's calling you out and you know that they one of the guys that you've been compared to, and they got a record that's kind of at your record, even if it's not the same exact record, it's at your record. He in that weight class. You got to put it down. You cannot just run from a fight. You can't just run. Again, like I said, it don't matter what the sport is. You can't be the person that's like, oh, I'm the GOAT, but then you don't play. I'm going to even go back to, like I said, with Kendrick and Drake. Did Kendrick win the battle with him and Drake? Yes. But he still lost the war. Why? Because you cannot call yourself the GOAT and you're not actively out here putting it in, putting the work in all the time, smashing, you know what I'm saying, smashing whatever is the top to beat, you're beating it. If in music, if it's, hey, I made Billboard, I made this level, I had this amount of plaques, I had this and that, I went platinum this amount of times, whatever. You cannot call yourself the GOAT if you're not beating the guy consistently that is the guy. You're not the GOAT. Period. It don't matter what the sport is. It don't matter what you're talking about. It's all the same. So for those of you who are talking, oh, well, no, Kendrick to go, Drake did. How? There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, look. And that's why I compared it to the Kendrick, and that's why I compared it to that. Because you got to think about it. There's nothing wrong with saying, yo, I won a battle. You know what I'm saying? I won a battle. Right? But if my record is better than yours, if I'm consistently beating more champions than you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I am the GOAT. So to what Claressa Shields is saying, listen, if you gonna call yourself the GOAT or the big dog or I'm the best at this weight, I'm the best doing it right now, whatever you want to call yourself, you have to beat everybody that's even in talks. And I get it. There's always going to be more people that are in talks, right? You beat this person. Prime example, Terrence Crawford just beat Canelo, right? He's the guy. Amazing fight. He beats him. People already coming back. Well, what about this? Bro, that was the guy. And I get it. There's different guys, but I beat the top guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. So again, to what Claressa Shields is saying, It's true. And again, I always say this. I'm a Tank fan. Don't get it twisted. Tank is my favorite fighter right now. And it's been my favorite fighter for a while. My ultimate favorite fighter is Floyd. Why? Because the record. We could sit here and say so many people hop in the chat all the time. Oh, well, he don't. Well, who did he fight? This and that. You ain't no boxer, nigga. Cut it out. If you fighting, bro, how many world champions you didn't fought and beat? So the reality is that people gonna try to find every way to knock you down and say you're not the guy, or you're not doing what you need to be doing, or you didn't fight nobody, or whatever. But at the end of the day, the record speaks for itself. You don't go 50-0 just playing around. You don't go 50-0 just being okay. You go 50-0 by just being the best that you can be. And really being the best. So, again, man, not to get off subject, but Claressa Shields has a point. So, I would like to see that. Now, this Jake Paul and Tank fight is going to be funny. It's going to be interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, to me, it's going to be similar like Logan Paul and Floyd. It's going to be that similar fight. Right? But even though, like I said, Tank is my favorite fighter right now, I don't know. Now, listen, do I think that Jake Paul's going to go in there and just beat Tank up? No. But I do believe that if Tank get caught, it's going to be bad. Now, I don't really see him getting caught like that. But if he does get caught, it's going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to taint his career for real. Because it's going to show that you're not serious like that. Granted, you've accomplished what you've already accomplished. You've done amazing things in the sport. So can't nobody take that away. But to me, you've already taken a fight that was the Roach fight, which was not to try to make it seem like Roach ain't nothing, but that wasn't a fight that you was supposed to lose. That was an automatic, we gonna brush through him to get to the guy. That's really what that was supposed to be. We gonna brush him and we gonna go get to the guy. And you lost that fight. So, again, man, if you lose this fight, it's going to make you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But to me, what I think should be going on, it's my honest opinion, just my opinion. What I think should be going on is you get in here, you get the money. We understand why you're fighting. We understand why you fighting Jake Paul. We get it. It's the bag. And for those of you who are sitting saying, oh, nah, oh, man, well, I don't know what. It's the bag. The same way Mike Tyson and Floyd are fighting. If you haven't realized that, you're slow. It's the bag. We're going to go secure a bag. He has a major brand. I have a major brand. He may not be a real boxer like that, but he has a major brand and we'll make a lot of money. Floyd and Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's old. We know it's not going to be a real fight. We understand that. So for the people that I'll be seeing in my comments like, oh, well, I don't know why. Bro, it's the bag, bro. Why would you not go secure? Oh, well, it's watered down. It's it, bro. You wouldn't go pick up 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, 100 million if we're putting on a show? Stop lying. People sitting there, people like to sit at home and be, oh, well, well, I wouldn't have. It's disrespectful to the craft, and bro, you wouldn't secure that money. Stop all of that material. Oh well, everybody doesn't care about money. Money that everybody doesn't care about. It's not about materialistic. People get it messed up. People equate money with materialism all the time, and it's only broke people that equate money with materialism. No, I'm gonna go secure more money for my family. So for me to have a big brand, and for me to not to say to myself, let me go ahead and take that fight, boom, I just secured another 20 M's, 50 M's, whatever it may be. Boom. That might be for these kids, you know what I'm saying? They got some property, whatever that may be. I'm putting this on the tuck for so-and-so. The family's good. You know what I'm saying? So again, I think that he should go do this fight with Jake Paul, handle that, and don't go and just, oh, I'm retired. Bro, go and knock the guys out. That's the guys. Excuse me. Knock the guys out. That's the guys. You know, the other guy, I'm not even going, to me, he ain't nobody. But, and it's not to say he's not a good fighter. It's just, for me, I feel like the fight is Shakur. So, Shakur, I feel like that's a fight that you got to handle. You got to handle that. Y'all been going back and forth talking too much. You got to handle that. So, after you handle that, then go retire. And to me, Shakur can't mess with Tank at all. So I don't, because Claressa, oh, well, I feel like you might just like Shakur. You might think he a good fighter, or he might be one of your people's. They don't even fight the same. Like you could look at a fighter. Well, they don't even. Shakur's not just that he's a boring fighter, but it's like ain't no power. You can look at both fighters and say to yourself, if anybody to me was gonna beat Tank, if anybody was gonna beat Tank, it would have been Haney. But Haney slipping. Haney wasn't taking another situation. Wasn't taking Ryan serious. You see what happens. So again, man, as I always say, you know what I'm saying? You have to get out here and take it serious and put the work in, you know what I'm saying, and get shit done what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, y'all. And if you haven't, as always, like I say, as always, I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate you rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.